Valmiki, sir, Telangana Kishan Balija Poshala Co-op, sir, and Telangana Bhataraja Co-op, sir, and Telangana Kumari Shali Vahana Co-op, sir, and Telangana Madira Finance Corporation Limited, Telangana Vishwa Brahmin Cooperative Society, sir. Sir, in this total 8 years, sir, the allocation which was made, the allocation made was 6,607.48 crores, sir. 6,607.48. But the real expenditure, the BRS government was there in power, sir. The real expenditure out of 6,607.48, sir, it is so shameful, I would say, sir. It was only 417.57, sir. That is 6.32%, sir. 6.32. And this is not my statement, sir. This is the government of Telangana, sir, backward class welfare department, sir. All the details every year. It is not my statement, sir. And again, this was supported. This was supported when in the Public Accounts Committee, I was heading as the chairman, sir. My learned friend was also a member there. Sir, that time also they gave the details, sir. BCs के साथ कितना नाइंसाफी हुई, सर. तो मैं ये कह रहा हूं कि आज अगर हम इंसाफ के लिए आवाज उठा रहे हैं BCs के लिए, तो हमको सिर्फ ये नहीं कहना है कि इतना परसेंटेज है, इतने BCs है, इतना है. I would say, sir, we should bring in a legislation, sir, which is going to make it mandate that the amount which is allocated in the budget for the BCs should be spent at the end of the year. If it is not spent, it should be carried forward. So that is very important, sir, like a sub-plan. Like we have sir sub-plan, Congress के दौर में SC/STs के लिए sub-plan में मंजूरी दिए थे, BCs को भी दीजिए, sir. This is what I want to make a demand. कि BCs के साथ नाइंसाफी हो रही है. Nobody is really सिर्फ बोल दे रहे हैं आपका इतना परसेंटेज है, इतना है, इतना है. That's the reason, sir. Earlier also I said that कि BCs अब होशियार हो गया है, BCs अब उठा हुआ है और इंशाअल्लाह ताला ये BCs के साथ हम मुसलमान SC/STs मिलकर जिद्दोजहद करेंगे इनके हक के लिए और इनके पिछड़ापन और इनकी पसमानदगी को दूर करने के लिए. Sir, when I say that, and I thank the Chief Minister and the government for agreeing for tabling the report. And I think that if that report is tabled, we can have a more healthier discussion, sir. But with only some few figures which has been given, sir. Sir, I would say that this survey has fulfilled the promise made by the Congress in its manifesto for the year 2023 Assembly elections on conduct of caste survey, sir. Sir, it may be recalled that at Kamareddy BC declaration had been promised that a BC reservation will be increased based on census and BC Commission report within 6 months of assuming power. But sir, when I'm reading the statement, in that statement, the promise made in the manifesto didn't have a place. You should have at least mentioned in the statement stating that, okay, yes, we will increase the percentage of BCs, हम इसको बढ़ाएंगे, legislation करेंगे, यहाँ से भेजेंगे, हम करें ये, लेकिन ये बात आपके statement में भी नहीं है. लेकिन आपने उठकर कहा, जवाब दिया, yes, you said that कि yes, BCs का जो है हम देखेंगे. ठीक है sir. Sir, it has almost taken 14 months for the completion of BC survey and tabling the findings. I'm using the word findings, sir, because the report has not been tabled. So that's why I'm saying findings, sir. Sir, the Kamareddy BC declaration had also promised that the BC reservation in local bodies will be raised to 42% to provide new political leadership position for BCs in panchayat and municipalities. So the BC declaration inter alia promised that 42% BC for will be provided in government civil contracts and maintenance contract also. So this is also not there in the statement, sir. So the minority declaration had assured that the caste census will be conducted within 6 months of the forming of the government and the fair representation will be ensured for all the backward classes, including minorities in the government job and education institutions and government welfare schemes, sir. So similarly, Chevella SC/ST declaration had pledged to increase the reservation for SCs to 18% and STs to 12%. The SC and ST declaration has also promised to provide 18% for SCs and 12% STS in government procurement and public work contracts, sir. So it was also promised to provide reservation for SCs, STs in private education institution and jobs in private companies, availing incentives from the government, sir. This means that the Congress manifesto and the Congress had promised to raise the quantum of reservation for the BC, SC, STs together to 72% from 50% earlier, sir. If I am wrong, it may be corrected, sir. Sir, Irrigation and Civil Supplies Minister Janab Uttam Kumar Reddy Sahab, I heard him speaking to the press and also I heard him today also, said that who headed the subcommittee, cabinet subcommittee on a caste survey has pointed that the largest ever caste survey was completed in just 50 days. Congratulations, sir. Very good. I congratulate him, sir. So the entire process from passing a resolution in the cabinet to submission of survey report was completed in exactly 1 year. Right, sir. I congratulate for that also, sir. So, the survey has covered 3 crores 54 lakhs 77,554 individuals, sir. Sir, as per the survey report which we got it through the newspapers, I would say, and also in your statement, I have seen it, sir. BCs excluding BCE category accounted for 1 crore 64 lakhs 9,179 people. Sir, that is 46.25%, followed by SCs. This is 61 lakhs 84,319. That is 17.43%, and STs of 37 lakhs 5,929. That is 10.45%, sir. So the total Muslim population stood at, Honorable Speaker, sir, so the total Muslim population stood at 44 lakhs 57,012, sir. That is 12.56%, including the 35 lakh 76,588, that is 10.8% BC Muslims, and 8 lakhs 80,424, that is 2.48%, that is OC Muslims. So the other OCs account for 47 lakhs 21,115, that is 13.1%, sir. So BC include BCE Muslims accounted to 1 crore 99 lakhs 85,767, that is 56.33% of total population. This is what are the figures in your statement, sir. So the OC, including OC Muslims, accounted for 56 lakhs 1,539. That is 15.79% of the total population. Sir, even assuming that 96, now the catch is, sir. Sir, even assuming that 96.9% of people in the state participated in the survey, the state estimated population works out to 3 crore 66 lakhs 12,543. Now the comparison starts, sir. Compared with the data of 2011 census, projected population data for the state from the Census Commissioner and Samagruba Kutuma survey of 2014 population as per the Aadhaar card from the UIDAI and the voter strength as per the latest I'm saying, sir, latest SSR 2025, sir, the caste survey data falls short of actual population of the state as of now. This is a major thing which we need to understand. Why is it, actual population, the data falls short for the actual population of the state as of now? Why? Is the question which needs to be answered, sir. Sir, there are significant variations in the caste survey data compared to the census. Also the SKS, Aadhaar, electoral rolls, and also, sir, the details which we have about the ration cards also. Sir, this is not matching, sir. Sir, as per the 2011 census, the state population was 3 crores 50 lakh 3,674. And as per the SKS conducted in 2014, places the state's total population at 3 crores 66 lakh 37,160. The UIDAI cites the projected population of Telangana to be 3 crores 80 lakhs 90,000 in March 2023, as against the total of 3 crores 83 lakhs 49,916 Aadhaar card which are alive, sir, which are alive. Alive Aadhaar cards I'm talking about in the state, sir. So the Election Commission of India has published the final electoral rolls of the Telangana in January 2025 with 3 crores 35 lakhs 27,925 voters in the state, sir. So now, sir, please do not take care I'm criticizing your survey or I'm pointing out, sir. I'm just pointing out what needs to be corrected. Sir, when I say that, so the Election Commission details gives us 3 crores 35 lakh 27,925 voters in the state. And if we go by the voter strength of 3 crores 35 lakhs 27,925, the population of the person in the 0 to age group is only 19 lakhs 49,629 as per the caste survey data. Is it possible, sir? जी
कुछ चीज़ें मैं बात करना नहीं चाह रहा था, मगर आप बार बार बोलने के बाद आपकी आवाज़ सुनकर लोग मुझे मैं गलत इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहे हैं, ऐसा गलत फहमी में समझना ठीक नहीं है। मैं एक सबूत आपके सामने पेश करना चाहता हूँ। नामपल्ली असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में 59,000 वोट्स डबल एनरोलेबल के पूरा डॉक्यूमेंट बना के म्युनिसिपल कमिश्नर का ने डॉक्यूमेंट पेंडिंग पड़ा हुआ है एक असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में। आप चाहे तो एक बार रीचेक करवा लो। ऐसे बहुत सारे जगह में ऐसा है कि कुछ लोग गांव में रहते हैदराबाद काम करने के लिए इधर आ जाते, गांव में भी वोटर लिस्ट में लिखते और हैदराबाद में भी वोटर लिस्ट में इसीलिए लिखते लोग कि भाई कुछ वेलफेयर का कुछ मिले, कुछ काम मिले। ऐसा बहुत सारे वोटर लिस्ट में डबल है साहब। आप चाहे तो वो सॉफ्टवेयर का बारे में आपको पूरा जानकारी देता हूं। जितने भी नॉट ओनली दैट एरिया, आप देखो शेरलिंगमपल्ली, कुक्कटपल्ली, एलबी नगर एरिया में कभी भी 50% से वोटिंग ज्यादा नहीं हो रहा है, क्योंकि वहां के जो गांव से लोग आके यहाँ रहता है, चुनाव के लिए वो लोग वापस जा रहे गांव में वोट डालने के लिए। तो ये वोटिंग पैटर्न आप डबल एक बार अगर सॉफ्टवेयर है आप चेक करवा दो। आप चाहे तो मैं ऑफिशियली एक कमिटी डालता हूं, पूरा डबल वोटिंग कितना है इस राज्य में, पूरा डबल वोटिंग का फिल्टर करने के लिए मेरे कोई एतराज नहीं है। मैं इतना ही मैं आपसे कहना चाहता हूं, 2011 का लेखा पक्का है, क्योंकि जो सेंसस लिए वो ऑफिशियल है, वो वोटर लिस्ट से और किसी से इधर से उधर से कोई ताल्लुकात नहीं है। 2011 के बाद सेंसस हुआ ही नहीं। जो भी आज हमारे हो रहे हमारे ही सही डॉक्यूमेंट है। और दूसरी बात रहा, ये जो डॉक्यूमेंट वो पिछले सरकार ने जो बनाया, इसमें से एक पेज का ऑफिशियल, क्योंकि वो लोग अभी तक ऑफिशियल नहीं माना इसीलिए मैं कोट नहीं किए, एक पेज कोट करना चाहता हूं मैं। उसमें से शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट स्पेसिफाइड कम्युनिटी पॉपुलेशन एज पर SKS 2024 इन तेलंगाना स्टेट। आज हम लोग एबीसी कैटेगराइजेशन जो एससीज का है 59 कास्ट एंड सबकास्ट है अकबर जी, मगर सरकार के पिछले सरकार जो डॉक्यूमेंट बनाया एससीज के, एससी एंड एससी सबकास्ट का 82 कास्ट दिखा है। मैं ये गुजारिश करना चाहता हूं, मैं आपको ये डॉक्यूमेंट देता हूं, आप चाहे तो इंक्वायरी कमेटी डालो बोलते डालता हूं, आप जो बोले मैं वो करने के लिए तैयार हूं, राजी हूं। जो एससी में पूरा 59 कास्ट है, मगर पिछले सरकार ने जो बनाया 82 कास्ट है, उसके हिसाब से 82 कहां से लाएंगे भाई। यहां पर मैं एक बात बोलना चाहता हूं, इसी सीरियल में 61 में मोची है MOCHI, 62 में भी मुच्ची है MUCHI, कि जो मैनुअल जो चपरासी को, जो गधे को, घोड़े को, सब कुछ सर्वे करने के लिए पिछले सरकार दे तो मनमानी से जो लिखा वैसे ही मैं बोलता हूं, पंपंडा मतलब वो लिखने में गलत किए तो इसका अलग कास्ट उसका अलग कास्ट सब कास्ट लिखते गए, ऐसे बहुत सारे चंचाटी मतलब वो लिखने में गलत होकर एससीस में पिछले सरकार जो SKS रिपोर्ट के बारे में बहुत तारीफ कर रहे थे ना अपने दोस्त, वो तारीफ किए सो वाले दोस्त बनाए सो डॉक्यूमेंट एससीस में 82 सबकास्ट से बोल के डॉक्यूमेंट है भाई। मैं आज इसके बारे में उनको पूछना चाहता हूं। अगर 82 सबकास्ट तेलंगाना में एससीज का रहा तो मैं अभी का अभी इस्तीफा दे के मैं निकल जाता हूं, क्योंकि इतना फालतू डॉक्यूमेंट बनाए, फालतू डॉक्यूमेंट के ऊपर फिर ऊपर से यहां दबा रहे हम लोगों को। भाई ये डॉक्यूमेंट यकीन मत करो। 2011 पॉपुलेशन का लोग आगे हम जो कर रहे हैं हम कर रहे हैं। अगर आपसे कुछ हम लोगों को मदद करने के लिए, डॉक्यूमेंट सही बनाने के लिए आप हमको सजेशन देंगे, हम ओपन माइंड से है। हम लोग कुछ छुपाने का, अगर आप लोग सही, अगर आप बोले डॉक्यूमेंट टेबल करो, मैं तुरंत बोल दिया। मैं लीडर ऑफ द हाउस हैव टोल्ड वी डोंट हैव एनी ऑब्जेक्शन, ओनली डेटा प्राइवेसी एक्ट के हिसाब से जो नहीं रख सकता हूं। आपको भी यू नो बेटर देन मी, यू आर ए सीनियर लेजिस्लेटर इन दिस असेंबली from 99 to till 2004 you are continuously consecutive elected representative है। हम लोग आ रहे जा रहे, कभी छुट्टी ले रहे हम लोग, मगर बिना छुट्टी आप अकेले ही आ रहे इधर। तो इसीलिए मैं साफ कहना चाहता हूं, हमारे ईमानदारी को आप गलत मत पकड़ो। हम ईमानदारी से काम कर रहे हैं, आप मदद दे दो, जो सुधारने सुधारेंगे, इसमें आप सबका, हमारे सबका जिम्मेदारी है। इसीलिए मैं डेटा बोले उनो एक उसी के हिसाब से एक पेपर को देके, पेपर में आर्टिकल्स लिखो है, दिस इज तेलुगु में बहुत जाने माने पेपर, वो पेपर का नाम नहीं लेना चाहता हूं क्योंकि वो लोग उनका क्रेडिबिलिटी मानेंगे। इसी में वही लोग जो एससी पॉपुलेशन 17.50, एसटी पॉपुलेशन 9.91, बीसी पॉपुलेशन 51.08, ओसी पॉपुलेशन 21.50, माइनॉरिटी पॉपुलेशन 14.46, ये पूरा मिला है तो कितना हो रहा सरकार आपको पता है? 114.45% है। ये 14% मैं कैसे लाऊं? ये वन ऑफ द पॉपुलर वेरी who is having highest credibility पेपर में पिछले सरकार देके जो लिखा है, इसमें सीधा कास्ट वाइज मतलब ऑलमोस्ट डिटेल्स वर्टिकल्स पूरा दिए, एससी एसटी बीसी माइनॉरिटी ओसी एंड माइनॉरिटी पूरा मिला है तो 114.45%। अब 100% के हिसाब से हम इतने दिन सरकार चला रहे, हम स्कूल में पढ़े 100% के हिसाब से, हम एग्जाम लिखे 100% के हिसाब से, हमको मार्क्स मिले 100% के हिसाब से, 114% कहां से लाऊं? अकबर साहब मुझे क्यों मजबूर कर रहे बोलने के लिए बार बार? भाई हम लोग कोई ऐसा आपत्ति नहीं है, हम लोग किसी को तकलीफ देने का इरादा नहीं है, हम लोग कुछ ना कुछ सुधारने के लिए कोशिश करें आप। और इसके आगे भी एससी का सब कैटेगराइजेशन का भी है, आप उसमें भी बोलना है। इसमें आप जो सजेशन देना है, अगर रिटर्न डॉक्यूमेंट भी अगर सबमिट किए, हम लोग आप सजेशन लेंगे। अगर इसके अलावा भी ऑल पार्टी मीट बुलाओ बोले तो भी मैं सब फ्लोर लीडर्स को मैं बुलाता हूं, आपके जानकारी आपके सुझाव लेऊंगा, मैं सुधारने के लिए कोशिश कर रहा हूं, इसमें आप मदद दे दो।
Sir, I assure the leader of the house, Honorable Chief Minister साहब, कि हमारा पूरा ताउन रहेगा, हमारे अच्छे सजेशंस आपके साथ रहेंगे। बीसीस के साथ आप जो करने की नीयत रखे हैं वो करने के लिए हमारी तरफ से जो भी मदद है हम आपको देंगे। इस हाउस में मैं टेबल पे ऐलान कर रहा हूं, क्योंकि उनके साथ बरस से नाइंसाफी हुई। सर, ऑनरेबल स्पीकर साहब ये भी बोले नामपल्ली के ताल्लुक से, तो मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा, करेक्ट करना चाहूंगा कि इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया को कंप्लेन जरूर दिया गया था। इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया अपने नुमाइंदों को भेजकर इंक्वायरी करवाई और इंक्वायरी करने के बाद में जितने नाम डिलीट करना था कर दिए थे, और वो जो कंप्लेंट दी गई थी वो गलत थी बोल के इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया ऑन रिकॉर्ड पेपर में बोली। ठीक है, अब आप बोले 50% पोलिंग नहीं हो रही है। सर, मेरे पॉलिटिकल एक्सपीरियंस के हिसाब से एज फार एज सिटी इज कंसर्न एंड ओल्ड सिटी इज कंसर्न, सर, वी हैव माइग्रेंट पीपल। व्हेन आई यूज देम कि माइग्रेंट, द रीजन इज दैट कि उन्हें एक घर में गरीब है, एक घर में किराए पे रहता है, 6 महीने का किराया देता है, 6 महीने के बाद 2-3 महीने नहीं देता है, फिर उसको वहां से घर से निकाल देते हैं, फिर बेचारा दूसरे घर में जाता है, तो उसका वोटर लिस्ट का नाम एक एड्रेस पे है, आधार कार्ड एक एड्रेस पे रहता है, राशन कार्ड एक पे रहता है, माइग्रेशन गुर्बत की वजह से। तो ये रीजन है। एंड लास्टली सर, I with all responsibility I am saying, sir, in my constituency, sir, more than 50,000 genuine names do not find a place in the voter list. This is also a fact, sir. We see that. So, you know, sir, just saying that voter list, ठीक है, sir. My voter list might be wrong, sir. What you are saying is right. जाने दीजिए, मैं बहस करना नहीं चाहता, क्योंकि मगर now, अब आप इस पे क्या बोलेंगे मेरे को ये बताइए आप, कि sir, as per Aadhaar annual report of 22-23, Telangana's projected population is 3 crores 80 lakhs 90,000 in March 2023. उसके बाद देखिए आधार वाले जो बोल रहे हैं includes, they are saying includes 1 crore 54,346 person in an age of 0 to 18 years age group, and they are saying 26 lakh 30,204 0 to 5 years age group, and 74 lakhs 24,142 in the 5 to below of 18 age group, sir. ये आधार है. तो वोटर लिस्ट की तरह क्या आधार भी गलत है, सर? No, sir. Sir, that's what I'm saying, sir. But when we see your figures, you are saying कि 0 से लेके 18 तक only 19 lakhs 49,629. And the Aadhaar is saying that in the annual report it's saying, कि 1 crore 54,346. So then, sir, we need to move a resolution in this house and send it to government of India saying that ये हो सकता है कि आधार कार्ड का भी डेटा गलत है, क्योंकि हमारे सर्वे में हमको सिर्फ और सिर्फ हमको 26,000 मिले थे. ये लोग 1 करोड़ बोल रहे हैं. रेजोल्यूशन मूव करके बोलना कि इसमें फेक आधार कार्ड कितने हैं चेक करो, निकालो, और यहां पर ऐसा ना हो जाए कि कल के दिन किसी को मौका मिल जाए कि यहां पर भी बांग्लादेशी आगे बोलने के लिए. करना चाहिए. Sir, I come fully prepared, sir. Sir, and also, sir, most important, finance minister साहब के लिए मैं कह रहा हूं, sir, through you. Sir, moreover, the state's per capita income for any financial year is calculated on the basis of projected population in the state in that year. Am I right or wrong? So, which are you going to take? Which number are you going to take? Your survey findings? Or the figures which are there in the Government of India's report, or your report? What will happen with that, sir? Sir, it will have so many impact. Please, मैं कह रहा हूं, मेरी बात को समझिए. मैं आपको तनकीद नहीं कर रहा हूं, मैं बता रहा हूं कि ये corrections है which we need to do. अब उसके बाद में पहले हम चीख रहे हैं FRBM लेवल कम हो जा रहा, सर लोन्स हमारे हो जा रहे, पर कैपिटा इनकम और GSDP और GDP कैसे कैलकुलेट होगा, सर? Please do not take me wrong, sir. Please do not take me wrong. Sir, again, going further ahead, sir, according to 2011, sir, this also might be wrong, sir. Honorable Speaker, sir. Sir, now I would like the Civil Supplies Minister to also rise and give a reply to me. I do not mind anybody, stopping me from saying what I have to and giving a clarification. I'm more than happy with that, sir. Sir, according to the Civil Supplies Department data as on 4th February 2025, today, sir, there are 90,10,845 active food security cards, ration cards, in the state, covering a population of 2 crores 82 lakhs 31,818. Further, the civil supplies data reveals in the district-wise seeding report on the ration card as on date that the ration card holders have a total of 3 crores 89 lakhs 68,524 members. But the claim, now sir, but the claim of 1 crore 7 lakh 36,714 members were rejected. So now if we have to go by the data on ration card holders and the family members, the above poverty line population is only 72 lakhs 45,736 only. Moreover, almost 40 lakhs applications are pending for fresh ration card. This means that the state will have 1.30 crore ration cards if all fresh applicants are found eligible. With an average of 3 members per ration card, the BPL population, the state will be no less than 3 crores 90 lakhs. ये सर आधार भी दे दिया, मैं राशन का भी दे रहा हूं. तो अब आप बोलिए सर कि मैं गलत हूं, तो प्लीज आप मुझे बोलिए कि यस Mr. Owaisi, you're wrong, you need to correct, you need to study well, prepare well and come. You should not speak like this. I would really, go back, do proper studying, research and then come back. Sir, this is why I'm saying, sir. Sir, and if we have to go further ahead, sir, according to SKS caste-wise population, BC constitute 1,85,61,856, that is 51.08% of state population, followed by OCs 78,12,848. ठीक है, उसके ताल्लुक से आप बोल दिए तो मैं ज्यादा इसमें डिटेल में नहीं जाऊंगा क्योंकि आपने जवाब दे दिया है. Similarly, as far as minorities are concerned, there are variations in the data as per. Sir, I will not go to the survey which was done by them, sir. 2011 census and the SKS 2014 and the caste survey, sir. As per 2011 census, sir, the minority Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, Sikh, Jain and Parsis, sir, accounted for a population of 50,01,322, constituting 14.28% of the state population of 3,50,03,674. Sir, now you have given a statement. I thank you very much, sir. You have mentioned about the Muslims, sir. But, sir, we have to talk in minorities, sir. Sir, your statement hasn't given the details of the Sikhs, the Christians, the other Jains and all whoever are in minorities. That is why I was saying. So probably if you include that, I don't know whether it is included or not. Right, sir. So now, sir, my submission to you, Honorable Speaker, sir, is that, sir, why only Muslims? We have to, when we are saying about BCs and talking about giving justice to the BCs में कई सब कैटेगराइजेशन, कई है संगम्स, कई BCs हैं, तो इसी तरीके से माइनॉरिटीज भी पूरे हैं. माइनॉरिटीज में भी मुसलमान है, सिख है, ईसाई है, पारसी है और उसके बाद में जैन भी है. तो मैं चाहूंगा कि उनको भी नहीं sir, we have to think about them because they are also minorities, sir. Sir, when I call myself and say that proudly I'm a minority leader, that doesn't mean that I'm a leader of only Muslim. No, sir, I come here to represent all the communities. I come here to represent the upper class, the backward class, and the downtrodden class, the SC, ST, BCs, minorities, and in minorities, I come here to represent the Muslim, Sikh, Isai, and everybody. And the Congress is for social justice, and I'm sure that the Congress will also think about everybody. So this is why I'm just requesting, sir. Sir, now the state has to go with the caste survey despite the deficiencies in the data, sir. I may be recalled that the Congress government has constituted 2 commissions on BC, namely the Telangana State Commission for Backward Classes, headed by Janab Niranjan Rao, and dedicated commission on backward classes, chaired by Janab Busani Venkateshwara Rao. The task of the BC Commission is to make recommendation on quantum of reservation for the BCs in admission in education institutions for appointment in public service and post in the state. The dedicated commission is constituted to make the recommendation on quantum of reservation for BCs in local bodies, that is Panchayat Raj bodies and the urban local bodies. We may recall that the Congress has committed to raise the reservation in the local bodies to 42% for BCs, 18% for SCs and 12% for STs according to the BC and SC/ST declaration, sir. Sir, now it is very important, sir. Very important, and I hope that probably if the leader of the opposition was here, he would have replied to me. Probably, sir. Sir, now this is very important, sir. Sir, I would like to point out that the BC reservation to 42% may not be a big deal at all, since the provisions are made in Telangana Panchayat Raj Act 2018 for enmarking 34% reservation for BCs in Gram Panchayat, MPTCs, ZPTCs and MPP and Zilla Parishad, and apart from 15% reservation for SCs and 6% for STs, that is overall reservation of 54%, sir. Sir, now when I've given the figure, sir, I have forgotten one important point, sir, so that is why I'm just taking some time, sir. Sir, Honorable Speaker, sir, through you I will request the Honorable Chief Minister Saab and the IT Minister Saab, sir. Sir, we are talking about artificial intelligence. Sir, ठीक है, मैं सिटी में रिप्रेजेंट करता हूं, ज्यादा मैं सिटी में फिरता हूं. GHMC लिमिट्स के बारे में मैं कहूंगा जिम्मेदारी के साथ, सर. ये सर्वे मुकम्मिल नहीं हुआ जीएचएमसी लिमिट में, ठीक है, नहीं हुआ. Sir, now you are asking for a suggestion. My suggestion which I want to give is that, sir, we have artificial intelligence tools are there. We can use the artificial intelligence tool. We have the ration card data. We have the total, ऊपर वो हमारे पास जो कितने घर हैं, कितने गलियां हैं, वो जियो रिपोर्ट क्या कहते हैं? Assessment numbers, and everything is there. Sir, we can use artificial intelligence, sir, and correct what I am saying and see if the GHMC findings are right or wrong. If I am wrong, आप बोल सकते हैं कि artificial intelligence से भी हमने verify कर लिया है. The findings of the survey are right. अकबर साहब आपका जो बात थी वो सही नहीं थी, ये सही है. कितने डोर नंबर्स कवर्ड हुए, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस आपको वो भी दे देगा. कितने गलियां हैं, पूरा है साहब यहां पर. तो प्लीज यूज इट इज माय सजेशन टू यू, सर. सर, now, sir, the important thing, as per the GHMC Act, sir, 1/3 reservations are provided for BCs. Only in Telangana Municipality Act 2018, a ceiling of 50% is prescribed for all categories of reservation, BC, SC, STs, and no specific quantum is earmarked for BCs as such, sir. Sir, I request the government to raise the quantum of reservation for BCs in all local bodies, Panchayat Raj, urban local bodies, to 50%, since the proportion of BCs to the total population has been assessed to be 51.0% as per SKS and 56.33% as per your caste survey, sir. That is why I am demanding, sir. So this is the only way to do justice to BCs and empower them politically in real sense. According to the government has enacted Telangana Panchayat Raj Amendment Act 2024 and Telangana Municipalities Amendment Act 2024, which inter alia provides that whatever a dedicated commission is appointed, reservation shall be made as per recommendation of such commission approved by the government. Approved by the government. I hope that now the BC leaders will listen to a very important point which I am bringing, sir. Sir, however, while constituting the dedicated commission in November 2024, the government directed the commission to make its recommendation by following the triple test prescribed by the Supreme Court of India as per prerequisite for provisioning reservation in favor of BCs and OBCs in local body election, vide its order in Vikas Kishan Rao Gawali versus State of Maharashtra and others in writ petition civil number 980 of 2019 dated 4/3/2021, read with Dr. K. Krishnamurthy and others versus Union of India and others in writ petition civil number 356 of 1994 dated 11/05/2010, sir. The third condition in the triple test specifies that the reservation shall not exceed aggregate of 50% of the total seat reservation in favor of SC, STs, OBCs taken together. Kaisa saab ye? Now I hope that, sir, this directive, Honorable Panel Speaker, sir, this directive to the dedicated commission is preposterous, self-contradictory, and uncalled for, since the quantum of reservation in the local body is fixed at 54% in Panchayat Raj bodies. Already it is 54. फिर आप ये order कैसा दे सकते हैं? Sir, and I remember, sir, when this bill was being brought, I was speaking on that, and I spoke on that. You can take out the records and see that. कि already the reservation had crossed the 50%, but none was ready to listen to me or to reply to me. I hope at least today you will reply, sir. Moreover, the Congress has expressed its commitment to provide enhanced reservation to the BC, SC, STs, even if it means breaching the 50% ceiling on total quantum of reservation placed by the Supreme Court in the judgment of Indira Sahani case in 1992. Sir, I would like to point out that the ceiling placed by the Supreme Court lacks statutory backing, as there is no provision in the Constitution of India which places a cap on quantum of reservation for SC, STs and OBCs, sir. Sir, I may also point out that in September 2022, the Telangana government has raised the quantum of reservation for STs from 6 to 10% in respect of admission in education institution for the appointment of public services and post in the state. In this backdrop, sir, I would request the Congress government to raise the quantum of reservation to 50% for BCs 18% for SCs and 12% for SCs in admission in educational institution and for appointment in public service as well as in elective post in all local bodies, both rural and urban, sir. There can be no ceiling of 50% on total quantum of reservation at all, sir, as the state has already crossed that milestone. Already the state has crossed that milestone. So the Congress government has to create a record by enmarking a total of 80% reservation for BC, SC, STs together, sir. The Congress cannot roll back the reservation that has already touched 54. You cannot roll back that. In admission in education institution and for appointment in public services and 55%. And honorable panel speaker, sir, and it is 55% in elective post in Panchayat Raj bodies and 54.33% in GHMC. So already it has crossed 50%. If I am wrong, I may be corrected, sir. Now the report on caste survey, the backward classes commission and the dedicated commissions are with the government. The government has to decide. The government has to decide on the quantum of reservation in the rural and urban local bodies, taking into account the report of the dedicated commission and the caste survey, sir. Sir, I would urge the government to announce the time frame for the conduct of Gram Panchayat, MPTC, ZPTC and municipal elections in the state since the term of the elected bodies, excluding the GHMC and few other municipalities and municipal corporations, are over, sir. I may recall that the then BRS government has conducted the Gram Panchayat polls in 2019 after the assembly elections were held in December 2018. The term of elected Gram Panchayats ended in January 2024, sir. Similarly, the government conducted MPTC, ZPTC polls in July, August 20 and 19, sir, after the Lok Sabha elections were held in April 2019. The term of elected MPTC and ZPTCs and MPPs and Zilla Parishad ended in July, August 2024. Elections were held at 120 municipalities and 10 municipal corporations, January 2020, sir. The term of the elected bodies of the municipalities and corporations ended in January 2025, sir. Sir, I may recall that the absence of elected local bodies, the finance commissions grant from the government of India are being disbursed as it is mandatory to have elected local bodies to avail the central funds, sir. So the Gram Panchayats are functioning under special officers since January 2024 and the MPPs and ZPCs from July 24 and the municipalities and municipal corporations since January 2025, sir. It is imperative to hold the elections to the Gram Panchayat, MPTC and ZPTC and municipalities and municipal corporations without further delay, sir. I would urge the government to conduct these polls on a staggering schedule. First, the Gram Panchayat polls have to be conducted on non-party basis, followed by MPTC and ZPTC elections and the municipal polls, sir. So the MPTC, ZPTC, municipal polls are held on party basis, sir. Sir, I would like to emphasize that there is no need to conduct of simultaneous elections to Gram Panchayat, MPTCs and ZPTs and municipalities and municipal corporations since these bodies completed their elected terms in staggered time frame, sir. Sir, through you, sir, I would like to seek a permission, sir. Sir, a permission to table my representation because it's very lengthy, sir. I just want to cut short of time, sir. Through your permission, sir, I would like to table the request which I had made to the dedicated commission of BC, sir, and also to the State Commission for Backward Class, sir. If you could kindly permit me, sir, I would like to table my rest of the speech, sir, part of my speech, because, you know, I'm taking a lot of time, sir, if you can kindly permit me, sir. Sir, going further ahead, sir, so the objective and rationale for enmarking reservation for SC, STs and BCs include backward sections of minorities as well as backward persons among the communities in open category or upper caste is to ensure the eradication of poverty, illiteracy and social backwardness among these sections of society, sir. Sir, when I say this, sir, मैं अपने काबिल दोस्त को ये बात इल्म में लाना चाहता हूं कि उन्होंने कहा कि 4% मुसलमानों को रिजर्वेशन दिया गया है जिसकी वजह से बीसीस का हक कम हो रहा है। मैं मेरे काबिल दोस्त को कहना चाहता हूं कि मैं यहां खड़े रहकर यह बात जरूर कहना चाहूंगा कि एक नेशन की कामयाबी, एक मुल्क की कामयाबी हर एक फर्द से होती है, हर एक फर्ज से जब मैं कह रहा हूं, अगर हिंदुस्तान हमारा सुपर पावर बनेगा, हमारा हिंदुस्तान अगर दुनिया का नंबर 1 कंट्री बनेगा और हम वो ख्वाब जो हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर देख रहे हैं उसको अचीव करना चाहते हैं, तो उसके लिए जरूरी है कि हिंदुस्तान के हर शहरी को उस तरक्की का हिस्सेदार बनाएं. They should also feel that कि yes, I am also part of the country's economy. I am also the part of making my country a superpower. So that when I say this, I mean कि a proper share of struggle or proper share for achieving the country to a number 1 country in the world. Every individual, whether it is Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai, Parsi, Jain, anyone, all Indians should get an equal share, sir. This is what I am saying. Sir, and none can deny that. कि Muslims are backward, sir. The Sachar Committee report has said कि मुसलमान सबसे पसमानदा है, सबके पीछे हैं. मैं मेरे काबिल दोस्त को यह बात कहना चाहता हूं कि मजहब के नाम पर रिजर्वेशन नहीं दिया गया है. अगर आज ये इसको गलत नाम दिया जाता है, इसको ये कहा जाता है कि मुस्लिम रिजर्वेशन, सॉरी सर, इट इज नॉट अ मुस्लिम रिजर्वेशन, इट इज द बैकवर्ड रिजर्वेशन ऑफ 4% विच हैज बीन गिवन. अब जैसे आपके बीसीज है, बीसीज में भगवान को, हिंदू मजहब और सनातन धर्म को मानने वाले बीसीज हैं, तो उनको मजहब के नाम पे नहीं दिया गया रिजर्वेशन. वो बीसीज को, उनको रिजर्वेशन उनकी पसमानदगी, उनका पिछड़ापन, उनकी कमजोरी को दूर करने के लिए दिया गया है. और आज मैं यही बात कह रहा हूं कि ये बैकवर्ड क्लास जो है मुसलमान, उनको भी आप मजहबी आंख से ना देखें, मजहबी ऐनक से ना देखें, ये देखें कि ये बैकवर्ड है. एंड आई विद ऑल रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी से दैट सर, इफ अगर कोई अपर कास्ट का भी एक ब्राह्मण, एक पुजारी है सर, पुजारी है, ब्राह्मण है, मंदिर में है, उसको बोलते हैं अपर कास्ट है बोल के उसको नहीं देते हैं सर, इकोनॉमिकली वो भी वीक है सर. ऑन द डिमांड आई वुड से कि हमारे बीआरएस दैट्स व्हाट आई एम कमिंग सर. तो हमारे बीआरएस की हुकूमत ने ब्राह्मणों के लिए भी एक बनाया था ओवरसीज स्कॉलरशिप का, इसका, सो विच वी रियली अप्रिशिएटेड दैट. अचली कास्ट के लिए भी बोले थे. तो मैं यही बात कह रहा हूं और साथ ही साथ ये भी कहूंगा कि यही चीज को देखते हुए मरकजी हुकूमत और मोदी हुकूमत ने 10% ईबीसी को दिया. अब जब हमारा नया सेंसस का सर्वे होगा तो हम डिमांड करेंगे और कांग्रेस से और सेक्युलर पार्टी से सबसे कहूंगा कि ये ईबीसी का जो 10% है इसको 25% कर दीजिए. इसमें सब इकोनॉमिकली बैकवर्ड जितने भी है सारे आ जाएंगे. और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि बीजेपी भी सपोर्ट करेगी इसको. सर, लेट अस नॉट सी दैट सर, इनफ सर, इट इज इनफ नाउ. इट इज इनफ दैट वी लुक अपॉन आवर कंट्रीमैन as a Hindu, as a Muslim, as a Sikh, as an Isai, sir. It's enough, sir. Let us look upon them as our Indians, sir. They are our Indians, sir. Whether it is a Muslim, he is an Indian. Whether he is a Sikh, he is an Indian. Whether he is a Hindu, he is an Indian. Whether he is a Christian, he is an Indian. Let us see as an Indian and let us build a nation. Let us bring all together and let us work together and see that everybody gets the justice. And the people who are backward, who are been denied with justice for all the years, are given the justice. ये जरूरी है सर. Sir, on a positive note, sir, the reservation intended to ensure economic, educational, and social advancement of the disadvantaged sections of society, that is the SCs, STs, BCs, minority, and even the backward section of the upper caste, sir. The objective of reservation in local bodies and legislative bodies for this section is to ensure their political empowerment. It is to ensure their education empowerment and also for their livelihoods to be improved, sir. Reservation are thus a way forward to creating a sense of belongingness among these sections and encouraging them to participate in nation building and progress of the country towards a developed and enlightened nation, sir. A sense of participation gives these sections a moral boost and encourages them to contribute their best to the nation and the society, sir. The reservation for backward section minorities are also to be looked at from the perspective rather than from the prism of religion, sir. Sir, when I say this, sir, I also say that कि अब हमको सिर्फ इनकी परसेंटेज, ये पॉपुलेशन में इनका हिस्सा, शेयर के बारे में जरूर हम बात करेंगे, लेकिन उससे ज्यादा अगर बीसीस के लिए अगर कुछ जरूरी है तो फंड्स एलोकेशन होना जरूरी है सर। उनकी गुर्बत का खात्मा कीजिए, उनकी पसमानदगी को खत्म कर दिए, उन जो पिछड़ापन है उसको खत्म कर दीजिए। कई बीसी स्टूडेंट्स आज परेशान हैं, बीसी स्टूडेंट्स सर, क्योंकि ये सब्जेक्ट बीसी का है तो मैं सिर्फ कह रहा हूं कि कई बीसी स्टूडेंट्स परेशान हैं, और 3 साल से उनके फीस रियंबर्समेंट नहीं आई सर। प्लीज सर, थ्रू यू आई रिक्वेस्ट द गवर्नमेंट सर, अर्लियर आल्सो आई हैव रिक्वेस्टेड सर, आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग सर, फॉर द सेक ऑफ बीसीज विद द फोल्डेड हैंड, kindly release the scholarship, MTF, RTF of BC students, the minority students, the SC students, the ST students, all the students are suffering, sir. Always they are saying it will be released. It's been 3 years, it has not been released, sir. और ये BC का जो फंड जो allocate होता है बजट में, उसको भी रिलीज करिए। आप सिर्फ जबानी जमा खर्च से कुछ होने वाला नहीं है। बीसीज आज होशियार हो चुका है, बीसीज अपना हक चाहता है, और मैं यहां खड़े होकर कहता हूं कि कोई आवाज उठाए या ना उठाए, बीसीज के लिए अकबरुद्दीन ओवैसी आवाज उठाएगा, मजलिस आवाज उठाएगी, उनके हक के लिए लड़ेगी। आपने जो मुझे मौका दिया उसके लिए मैं आपका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूं, और आखिर में आपसे कहूंगा कि ये टेबल करने की मुझे इजाजत दे दीजिए सर। Sir, you can say that. Yes, you can table. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, sir. Thank you, sir.
కూనంనేని సాంబశివరావు గారు.
అధ్యక్ష, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. సారీ, ఇవాళ నా వాయిస్ కూడా బాగాలేదు, సమయం కూడా ఎక్కువ తీసుకోండి.
కంక్లూడ్ చేయకుండా నాకు మధ్యలో డిస్టర్బ్ చేశారు. బీసీల చర్చ, బీసీకే మాట్లాడే అవకాశం లేకుంటే నేను ఈరోజు సభ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళిపోతాను. సభకు రాబోయే
మీకు అవకాశం ఇస్తా, కూర్చోండి.
బీసీకి ఇంతకంటే కావాలని
సాంబశివరావు గారు కానివ్వండి.
అవసరం లేదు. బీసీల మీద చర్చ
అధ్యక్ష,
మధ్యలో ఆపేసారు.
ముందుగా
బీసీకి అక్క ఇది బీసీల మీద చర్చ, బీసీకి మధ్యలో ఆపేసి అవకాశం ఇవ్వకుంటే శాసనసభ ఇంతకంటే ఇంకా
శంకర్ గారు కూర్చోండి, మళ్ళీ మీకు కలుద్దామని కూర్చోండి.
ముందుగా
ఇచ్చిన సమయం కూర్చోండి.
మొదటిసారిగా కుల బీసీ కులానికి సంబంధించి కుల గణనను చేసి ఇవాళ అసెంబ్లీలో ప్రవేశపెట్టిన ప్రభుత్వానికి మనస్ఫూర్తిగా అభినందన తెలియజేస్తా ఉన్నాను. నాకు తెలిసి కుల గణన పైన